experiences become, because experience you'll never end, right? It's pretty much infinite. I can design multiple experiences until you die. It's still be something new, you know? So that becomes the realm. If you know, let's say your dad's a golfer, we can design the best golfing experience. Doesn't mean the standard thing. Wow, golfers, you play around with the top golfer, something.
Tiger Woods give you a 10 minutes tutorial.
So much stuff that you can do. So I think that's where it's exciting, because the canvas is totally open. So the way you treat it is not just, it's like an artist, right? What is the goal? Then you just paint. Depending on what the budget is, you can just design as crazy as you want. Damn. And then when you see the genuine happiness at the end, that to me is totally worth it. Right?
That's true. And I don't even know how you're gonna like take this company to the next level. Do you have any ideas, like where is this heading? Are you gonna like integrate AI in some way?
Eventually, I think for now, because of the Amber expansion, my goal is to develop this globally. So we have several markets. So Monaco, we have buyers in Abu Dhabi, Miami, Texas. Those become our home base first. We've already have clientele there. So to me is, if I can genuinely give this group of clientele some additional value that they could never have access before, that is our first goal. And that already is quite a monumental step. But after that, then we can think of expanding. Because we already have willing buyers in all these different countries that we do the Amber Lounge parties. Our sales team has very good relationships with them. So to them, that becomes our first priority, right? So all these safety car, all these F1 driving experiences, additional viewing parties, all that is our core. So from there, we just move out from the core slowly.
And right now you are like, I don't even know what phase do you call this. Are you like in partnership with Amber Lounge, or they buy half your company, or what's the relationship now like?
So Amber bought over a significant portion of my company.
So that means you own the minority share.
So now I'm a minority share. So we talked about the IPO process. Pat's a genius at this IPO process. So for me, why you would give up is because you have a bigger upside in play, right? So with Pat in place, there's definitely a bigger upside.
Bigger than how you can do it by yourself.
Absolutely. For me, I could study, I can learn, try to meet the people, or if this was such a great opportunity that came about, let's see how we can take it to the next level. So I think that's why I said this phase is exciting to me, because for the first time, all the stars align. I've got a great partner. The Amber brand is super big. So for us is, how can we take this to the next level together?
This Lumenere thing is not just yourself, right? You have like co-founders.
Previously, I had co-founders. But then when we started a company, so before we went mass market, before we were solely focused on higher end tier, right? But when we were trying to expand, investors actually convinced us to go to the mass market. Because for your VIP market, how many Victoria's Secret things backstage can you sell? Your meet and greet with Beyonce.
You need a mix,
right? So it became a ceiling and you couldn't expand. The margins were very great, but you can only sell 2, you know?
The experience just keep recycling really.
But the things that people want are like the Grammys, the Met Gala, the Oscars. Right now we're doing like Heidi Klum's Halloween party. We got Floyd Mayweather's birthday party in January. So, but a lot of these are fairly finite. So by going to the mass market, Starbucks coffee tasting, example, right? It's some experience. It may not be very much, it may be $15, but something that's fun for people. That had a lot more scalability, because that one you could sell to 1 million people. Right? And then this is just one brand. You can create non-stop music festivals. So you became this whole marketplace now. So I think this was almost 7 years ago. We launched a concept called Live More. And because of that, the agency was shelved for a while and we focused on Live More.